Hey guys, have you ever wondered what a $1.45 million home would look like in Harrison, Tennessee? Well, I've got news for you. I've got a beautiful home to show you today. And you know what? I'm going to be careful here. And one of my favorite people that we get to talk to and get to work with, Miss Kristen Woody. Good morning.
Hello, thank you for
Uh,
having me.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? You've been working on this listing for a while.
Yeah, so we had it on the market initially just for only, I think it was 3 weeks.
Right.
And all the feedback we were getting was just they wanted more updates. They wanted an updated kitchen, they wanted an updated master bathroom. And so instead of just taking the wait and see approach, we got to work. So we took it off the market, got contractors in there. I was a huge facilitator for that. Rolled up my sleeves a lot and went in there myself. But yeah, so we redid the whole kitchen and had the whole master bathroom redone.
Wow.
And it is beautiful. Didn't touch the price, kept it where it was at that 1.45, but it's a great house. So we just wanted to showcase that potential.
You know, yesterday I sent out to I've got 700 realtors that I have in my database. And yesterday, and I hope you got it, there was a list of 184 things that a realtor does on a daily basis. And
Mhm.
I need to add like three more because you just added like three more to the list of the things that a realtor does. Who says realtors don't earn their commissions? Are you kidding me?
When you have a backpack blower out at a property and you are cleaning windows with Windex and sweeping and mopping again, then yeah, it's definitely part of our job. And, some people don't do it. And, when I was on the Lawrence team back in the day, I remember Sherry telling one of my clients specifically, no other realtor in Chattanooga would be doing what she is doing right now. And I was cleaning and helping them get ready for their listing appointment or for their listing to go live.
Right.
And it's true. I mean, but hard work pays off.
You
So
better
I hope
believe it.
that we can.
Let's take a look at this house. I'm excited to show this. Let's take a look.
Awesome.
And you're gonna walk us through
Okay.
and tell us about this because it sounds like you intimately know this house.
Yes, I do. I do. Very good friend of mine is the owner. And she bought it as a vacation home. They did not live in it. They visited it for 2 years and now it's on the market. Just some stuff has changed in their lives and they just,
Sure.
don't want to have that asset anymore. So, beautiful, beautiful area. It's on a giant lot. It's almost 2 acres, just under. Beautiful, huge front yard, huge side yard, huge backyard, and then you walk right down to the lake. You can't get any better than that. And then you
Man.
got a double slip boat dock, which I can talk about in a minute when we get the pictures. But you can see that photo is a little bit off there. Those lines are a little bit more in on that left side, but
I
you get
like I like that view though. That is just such a beautiful view of our area.
yeah, it's in a little inlet, so it doesn't get year-round water, but it is off of the main channel that you can
Mhm.
see in the background over, the towers are a little bit further away, which is nice, so you don't have that obstructed
Right.
view.
Right.
But yeah, it's in a little inlet, so it does fill up most of the year. You've got about from April to November with water that you can take your boat out, have fun, recreation kind of stuff. But then, the winter months, it is lower. So you still have the water, but it just fills up to about mid dock.
Sure.
So you can still see it. It's not like it's a dirt hole,
Right.
but, it doesn't fill up enough in that little inlet. So hopefully nobody's taking their boat out in December and January and February anyway.
No, it's too cold. It's just a
Yeah.
little too
But,
cold.
um,
Look,
but yeah,
look at
huge
that.
backyard. You could pop a pool in there real easily. I know the field lines go down the center, but I'm sure that there are ways to work around
Right.
many, many things. The boat dock is two slips. They're both electronic lifts, and then you've got a floating dock over to the side for your sunbathing and whatnot.
Look at this. And this is a beautiful piece of property.
It really is. And to find acreage like that on the water is very rare. It is more of a rural type location. I mean, it's Harrison. It's out
Mhm.
there a little ways, but it is so quiet and so peaceful. It's just the most precious little community. When you drive through there, you just feel it that people just take pride in that area. All hardwood floors throughout and tile. You've got 0 carpet, guys, in this house. You've got an upstairs. That's the bonus room that you're looking at there. And then you've got 2 additional bedrooms upstairs and a full bathroom and walkout attic space. All of the closets are good size with the French doors. It's a really, really nice upstairs.
What's the total square footage of this house?
So it's right at 3,000.
Okay.
And so that's the full bathroom upstairs. And then you've got, this kind of catwalk going on the top here, which is nice to be able to look down. A lot of natural light. We updated most of the light fixtures in the house. So some were there and some we bought in addition to match and go with. But you've got the tray ceilings in several of the rooms downstairs. You've got the recessed lighting that was all replaced. Plantation shutters. You've got a new, very nice gas range there. It's a big boy.
Is this the updating that you were talking about?
This is all the updates. Yes. So everything you see here is what is there now. So the older pictures, but basically everything in the kitchen is new except for the cabinets. So and the refrigerator, but everything else that you are seeing is all been replaced. We've got quartzite countertops and new tile floor and all of the appliances. Like I said, you've got the gas range and the dishwasher is all new.
This is a beautiful house, Kristen.
Yeah,
this is a beautiful house.
It's a really comfortable size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's a really good size home. You've got the master on the main level, which is always a good selling point. Just bright and light natural colors. That is the laundry area. It comes right off of the garage, so easy access there. Vaulted ceilings, cathedral ceilings, really, and then you've got all the built-ins in the back, which is nice.
You're not allowed to show this to Sherry. You hear me? You're not allowed to show this to Sherry.
Across the water, huh?
No, you're not allowed to show it to her.
It's a beautiful home, no doubt. I hope that somebody special grabs it up. But for a vacation home or a permanent home, it would do its job for each. You've got the half bath there downstairs, for all your powdering needs. That is the master bedroom. It is massively huge. The pictures, I don't really show the size, but it's big. It's got the tray ceilings, also hardwood floors, plenty of room for a sitting area, even if you wanted. And then the master bathroom, there is a door on that shower now. Those photos, when I had the photographer in there, it wasn't quite finished yet, but it has a very expensive giant shower door on there, real durable. And then you've got the soaker tub, and again, everything has been replaced here. We did the sconce lighting, we did the quartzite countertops, new sinks, new tiled shower, and then you've got there's the shower door picture. And then new tiled floor. And then you've also got a little toilet room over there to the side. Good garage space for storage. That's the main garage space. And then when you get going further in the photos, you can see that there's also an additional downstairs basement right there that has extra garage space so that you can store your boats and your toys and your yard equipment or whatever you need.
That is a beautiful home.
Awesome outdoor seating to where you can look at that lake view and just have your coffee or have a gathering with friends and family and just enjoy all that property. It's a great lot. And then you've got a covered area underneath as well. And you can see those garage doors downstairs for any storage equipment.
So a nice walk. And you're right. I mean, that walkout basement, to be able to have that one garage, you could put a nice bar.
There's 2 garage doors actually downstairs.
That one under the
under the arch.
Under the arch.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine a half door, and then a food and a bar area there.
There's so much potential.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So much potential. They redid all the roping when they first moved in. The dock is all composite decking. So it's very durable, and they also have a lot of lighting out there.
That's fantastic. Well, they did it right. They did it right. Well, let's talk numbers. Okay, let's talk numbers. And it's been pretty exciting too, because of what's gone on in the market the last week and a half.
Yes.
Numbers are actually coming down some, and we're going to continue to see that come down. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know exactly when. I don't know by how much, but we do know they're coming down. So this price range of house, Kristen, this actually comes into the jumbo range. Okay. And anything over a certain price point on the loan amount, it is considered a jumbo loan. Right. So the minimum that anybody can get in on a home like this is 20%. We don't see that happening very often in this price range house, but I want to talk about it just to give people the minimum. So the minimum down payment of 20% would be $290,000. Okay. Here's what I love about this house. Okay. When Josh and I were looking it up this morning and putting the numbers together, I said, okay, let's guess what the taxes are. And I said, between this and this, he said, it's going to be this. The taxes on this home, Kristen, are only $3,633 a year. For a $1.4 million home. Taxes are $36.33, not a month, but a year.
And you tell that to people from California, and they literally fall over because they were just so, I mean, they're just so outpriced with everything, you know.
Right. Well, in any part of it, especially when they come from California or even Texas or from up east, I mean, they really are shocked with the amount of taxes and the state taxes as well.
Right.
But the payments on that with just 20% down would actually be $8,048. Okay. Typically, when we see a price range in this price range of a home, people are either selling their homes with a lot of equity and coming in with a bigger down payment. I ran this one with a $500,000 down payment. The payments, taxes, insurance, everything would be $65,000. And like we were talking about before we started the podcast, what we're going to see and what you're probably going to see is somebody come in with $900,000 probably, or somebody from California that have sold their property and coming in and paying cash. But this is a jewel of a home. It's a jewel of an area. It's got a great piece of property. Man, number one, congratulations on getting the listing. That says a lot about you. Of course, we knew that already. So if somebody wants information about this house or any house in the Chattanooga, North Georgia area, how do they find you? What's the best way?
So my phone number is 423-394-6912. That's always the best option, a call or a text. And my email is Kristen, Christen, Woody, Woody, Realtor, Reltor, @gmail.com. I also have Instagram, Kristen Woody Real Estate, or Kristen Woody Realtor. And then my Facebook is Kristen Woody Real Estate. So.
Fantastic. And guys, again, I'm Kevin Blair with the Kevin Blair team here at Element Home Loans. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. Our phone number is 423-488-7571. If you want information about this house or any home in the Tennessee, North Georgia area, we're here to help you. We're here to answer your questions. And if you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you've got somebody that you know that's in that price range, give Kristen a call today. Kristen, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I truly appreciate it.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. So you owe me $1 now.
I owe you $1.
Well, hey, have a great weekend and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. You too.